Hi, my dear Capricorn rising friends. Wow, you have been going through it for so long now with Pluto and Saturn going through your first house. You are under a giant cosmic rebuild. It's a breakdown and a rebuild, but that doesn't make it any easier. It's intense, and it's a remodeling your identity here. Your identity and your body, your physical body, and how you express yourself in the world. That's a big, long, heavy-duty transit for all of you Capricorn risings. Okay, so this full moon equinox, the moment the sun steps into Aries, it will oppose the moon at 0 degrees Libra. The sun stepping into spring, and we burst forth. We want to take action in spring energy here. So the sun will be moving into your 4th house, where home will be a focus for the next month. And Chiron just moved into your 4th house. So the next 7 years, Chiron will be offering some healing and a deep journey around your home and around your roots. So healing here, and the sun shining a light on Chiron is bringing this to the forefront that this next month is about healing the home and healing your roots. And this full moon will be shining a light on your 10th house, this 4th and 10th house, the home and then the career, your career, or how you present yourself in the world publicly. So this light is shining on how you present yourself in the world. And this 0 degrees that this is, a full moon is always a culmination and completion, but 0 degrees is the beginning. So it's a new beginning for healing in your home that will directly reflect how you present yourself in the world and your career and your public image. So some healing happening in the home for you. And Uranus just moved into your 5th house, so that is wonderful, lightening up this area. Uranus has been running through your 4th house, through your home, bringing instability to the home. And now that it goes into your 5th house for the next 7 years, it's going to be electrifying some new love, some romance. Your inner child is awakening, maybe. It's such a gift for you Capricorn risings, and you guys deserve it, especially with all this hard work that you're doing with this remodeling of your identity and your bodies. Okay, so this Venus and Mars aspect happening for all of us. Venus is squaring Mars on this equinox full moon. So that means relationships are up for all of us. And it's going to bring up issues around money for you. Venus is in your 2nd house of money, so drawing money into your life right now. But it's squaring Mars in your 5th house, so wanting to spend money here. There's this square about money. Mars wants to spend on fun stuff, on this inner child that is awakening within you. Maybe on your children, you're spending money. There's output going out in the 5th house of romance and fun and creativity and inner child, but it is squaring with Venus in your 2nd house that wants you to get grounded in your finances here and get some clarity in about your money. And it's very much connected to Jupiter. Venus will be sextiling Jupiter for this full moon. So this is lighting up this expansion in your subconscious. Jupiter's going through your 12th house for the whole year. So that is really expanding the unconscious world, the dream world, your spiritual world, your more hidden psyche, your hidden mind is getting a big expansion here. And then next December, Jupiter will hit your 1st house, and your identity will be lifted up big time. and expanded. So right now, this big expansion happening in your subconscious, in your dream world, in your spiritual world. And so that's where you want to bring the focus here, is to this spiritual expansion. Because the new moon in Pisces was clearing out your mind big time so you could approach this healing in your home. That's what this full moon is about, healing your home. And if there's any friction in your relationships, I think all of us are going to be dealing with this, but as the full moon is in Mars-ruled sign and Venus-ruled sign opposing each other, and Venus and Mars are squaring each other. So there's friction here in our relationships, but there's also passion coming with it. And with the passion, there's creation. So the creation is having to do with your relationship with money. And remember that this time right now is about expanding your mind and going into this dream world, into your unconscious more than you ever have before, because that's where the gifts and the blessings are with Jupiter in your 12th house. So let this healing begin and have a beautiful day and a beautiful 2 weeks. I'll see you for the Aries new moon in 2 weeks.